Hello everyone, and welcome inside. I couldn't not play this really. I enjoyed Limbo. I've seen this game, so stuff won't surprise me. I've seen the game all the way through twice, and I know what the secret ending is and everything, so there are no real surprises for me in this game. But that doesn't mean it won't be enjoyable to play. I'm going to assume that it has basically the same controls as Limbo, probably. So here's our faceless little boy. And we start in the forest, of course we do. This game is perhaps more disturbing than Limbo? I don't know. It doesn't have quite the same range of gruesome deaths, but it still has some pretty bad ones. Since we're not just dealing with a silhouette, it's maybe a little more visceral. Look at all the people in the van. Where has the kid come from? What is he up to? We don't know. Like Limbo, very little is explained, and context is perhaps less clear than Limbo. But for this part of the game, it's all about hiding from the people trying to catch you. Can I... What's my shove button? It was control in Limbo, right? Oh, that's helpful. Keyboard. Right control, really? Left control, please. Yeah. Quite a strong kid. I do like the slightly more 3D style. There's depth to the sort of field of view. I mean, the fact that you can run in front of objects that you can push. I mean, it still begs the question sometimes of why he doesn't just go around certain obstacles, but you know. But I do like the fact that you can run in front of these things. Okay, this is the first time I have to deal with dogs, isn't it? I think. Possibly? Yeah. The dogs are not fun. Run, 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 run. Whoa! The thing with this game is, a lot of times you outrun hazards literally by moments, so you can't hesitate. Okay. I wonder how far into the game you start finding the pods. Don't know if I'll find them all. I'll try to. And into cover. See? No time to hesitate there. Whatsoever. Oh boy. Sprint, little boy, sprint! Jump over that so you don't trip on it. Don't get spotted by them. Ah, balls, I tripped. Run, 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 jump. Keep running. Pause. Keep running. Jump. And dogs. And jump. And jump. I see a cable, that means there's a pod. Now, contrary to Limbo, this little boy actually can swim, although he can only stay under for so long. I missed whatever was indicating its breath there. Okay, let's go on left on the surface first, and then go under. I don't think I've seen this pod before. I don't think either Jack or Slip found it. Is there anything I can use to do, so I'll just have to jump from here? No. I need something here. Is there something I can pull? There's nothing. How do... There's gotta be something. Is there something out here that I can use? Maybe I have to follow the cable? No, the cable just goes back there. Okay, and under, so they don't see me. And up. I feel like there must be a box around here. I need to put it into the water and drag it left. Let's find out. God, this is a long bit of swimming. Oh yes, the pigs. Is there a box or anything? Okay, well I know where that pod is. So for future reference, I've got the location of that in mind. I don't necessarily have to get all of them now. And here we have the cornfield. That's cool. That's a nice touch. Now I'm going to press Control as I go along here, because somewhere is the secret. Hello, the photographs. I haven't seen this room before. Let's disconnect you. And here is the pad where you have to input the secret directional code. This is where you come after you've gotten all the pods to open that and get the secret ending. There isn't a secret level like there is in Limbo. As you can see, I am being followed by some adorable little chicks. Gather round, children, gather round. So many of the adorable little things. And I'm going to need them. Look at them all. So first of all, let's let them in. I mean, you could just come in through the hole in the side of the barn, but no. Your 2.5D says no. In you come then. Look at them all. Little crowd. And unfortunately, they are a puzzle component. I need to lead them over here. The one little straggler. Come along. That'll do. And back this way. Shloop. I mean, look at them, they're fine. None of them died. No, none of... Okay, maybe one of them died. Let's move on. Let's not dwell on the one that died. Ah, rooftops. I see you, Cable. That's going in there, which means... somewhere inside this part of the building is another one. Where... I'm going to be able to come in from the right. Oh, I have to jump and land on a pile of dead pigs. Oh, lovely. How do I get in there? Can I build up some speed with this thing? No. Also, look at all the worm things. It's like Limbo's brain worms, but even worse. Okay, so I don't know how to get to that pod, but there's clearly one in there. I like the fact you can grab and pull any part of it as well. Ew, the worms. It's a wonder I didn't get one stuck in me when I landed on them. And there's more of them here. So lovely. Really can't jump in that thing. Not properly. It's just muddy goop. Wait for it. Of course, this one's not a brain worm, it's a butt worm, which is even nicer. Ugh. And now I can guide this piggy along and use it as a stepping stone. To the mind control. This is quite surreal as well. Come on, up. No? What am I missing? Let's do you two, and then you two. There we go. And then you can push that along. Or pull it. And now I can get up here. Thanks, zombie guys. You can't grab the light. So how am I doing so far on the pods? There are two that one that I've found and couldn't get to, one that I haven't exactly found but can tell where it is, and one that I've actually pulled the plug out of. It's daytime apparently. Hup, dear hup, dear hup, dear hup. Just jump across that because I don't want to walk in it. Hello, line of zombies. It's a good climber, this kid. Got good technique. He's a good swimmer, he's a good climber. He's pretty athletic, really. Can I pull the chair? I can't pull the chair. Disappointing. Yeah, you sort of get to that and you think, ah, oh, it leads outside. No, it doesn't. It leads here. There's actually a theme throughout this game of it's unclear whether any of the outdoors is actually really outdoors. And it's called inside, for goodness sake. I will probably get through this game faster than I did Limbo because I know the solutions to the puzzles. Some of them it might take me a minute to remember, but I've seen it all twice, so, you know, nothing surprised me. That was not quite what I was after. I mean, for example, this puzzle I know took both Slip and Jack a while, but I know exactly what to do with it. Just doing it that's proving the problem for me at the moment. There we go. The rotating of the bundle of planks. Not obvious. Ah! I hesitated a moment too long there. Where's it going to put me? Good. Oh, that's teetering. And shove. Okay. So you have a nice new hole in the floor to fall into. And another very visible yellow wire. Pop! I like that the wires are very visible. Okay, the fact that we can control the opening and closing of that is of course part of the puzzle. Listen to that vague hum. Just align these guys slightly differently. And there we go. Okay, so you do have to press down and control to disconnect. Thought so. That's what I've been doing so far. Looks like, do I need to do both? Yes, you do. I'm tempted to just... Oh, it won't break. I don't want to die too much in this game, but I couldn't resist trying that. I see you, yellow cable. And jump. There's quite a lot of these things, actually. There's far more of them than there were of the eggs. I mean, there are only 10 eggs, and I think there are like 20 of these or something. What's with the tape recorder? I like to think that these fallen down letters down there are sort of a bit of a reference to the hotel sign in Limbo. I wonder if it's possible to get up there. Hello, cat. I found the secret cat. Do I get an achievement? I don't believe it's possible to get up there, but I want to try. Huh. No. Okay, fair enough. March of the Zombies. I like that there's a march sound, but it's completely out of sync with their movements. Oh no, it isn't. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is in sync. I think... Is that seriously a sound offset because of distance? Oh, I hope it is. That'd be really good design if it is. Geronimo! Plonk. Anything here? No? Okay, up we go. Oh yeah. I love physicsy games. Right. These robots are terrifying. When I say robots, I'm not sure exactly what I'll qualify them as. You can see what one of them's done to that guy with that coil. But what you have to do on this one is run across and open this first, otherwise you will get over here and be stuffed. Limbo and puzzles like that where you have to go and do something else first. But yeah, if they spot you, they fire like, I guess kind of like taser probes at you. Not fun. I don't know, I feel like I'm not doing this game justice because I know all the answers. That's a shame, but I still wanted to play it. Look at the mess you've made on that plank. Look at that, that's disgusting. This is a very resilient plank. But listen to that soundtrack. Oh, you can't hear it now, let's... Most of the soundtrack to this game is very understated. Like where Limbo had virtually no sound. This one's got that little for this section. Very subtle sound design, I love it. Contrast to the later bit, which is the best bit. Sorry. Oh dear. And now I have to pretend. I'm being watched. It's like 9 steps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll start a little bit earlier there. Da, da, da. It's all about the rhythm. Jump. There's just a woman there with a baby. And swivel, and swivel. These people have got their kids with them. It's so weird. The implication of that is that whatever's going on in this society, they normalise it by having the kids with them. So the kids grow up surrounded by this stuff. Need to be ready to run. As soon as I'm no longer being monitored by the camera. And the dog. And once again, you barely make it before the dog catches you. Oh boy, right. Dogs, 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 dogs. And left. And the dog would just run off the edge to get you, it really would. Oh. And it did. And then it tears your throat out. Lovely. And I go back around. And that gives me enough time to make it over here. Na 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 na. Pull me. It's kind of scary how well that thing latches onto your head. It really is. Is there a button I've got to press for this, I think? Yep. Pressure plate. And away we go. Look at me moonwalking through the air. And then here we introduce an interesting mechanic. Namely, control, control. Hello, guy in a box. I need to be a little bit further over so the kid's got something to land on. And then jump up. I've disconnected the guy up there so he will stay on the button. And away we go. Yeah, so apparently there's no limit to how many layers you can direct the control through. Which is interesting and disturbing at the same time. I needed to be further to the left. I need to go right through the left-hand side of the gap. Which is not actually the easiest thing to judge because the perspective is slightly askew. But I think I'm in the right place. Yep. Okay, I'm in the water. I need to get out of the water. Actually, no, I don't need to. Not yet, anyway. Okay, well, on that note, it's time to end the episode. If you've enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, share, favourite and comment, help support the channel. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date what's going on. And subscribe if you want to see more. I wonder if there is a pod here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.